Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with the third part in our Mount and Blade Warband 1257 Anno Domini Let's Play. So in the second episode, we left off after being joined by a new character in the form of Benjamin Rose. So here he is joining us. He's going to be training up our archers and making them hopefully a little bit more skilled. And then we had joined a campaign led by the new Marshal and our good friend Fingon McCarthy, where we are apparently going to Orkneyar, the Orkney Islands, to cause some trouble for the Kingdom of Norway. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to accompany somebody here. Fingon is like way out ahead, but because it's night we can't really see him. And, there he is. Okay, so I'm not sure what the ultimate goal is here. This is a village, I believe. I don't think it's a castle. Yeah, so apparently we're just all raiding this village. That seems like a bit of a waste, to be honest. So I'm going to see if maybe... Everybody's here, so I'm wondering if I can get somebody to join me and attack something else. I think these are all villages, though. Let's see, is this a village as well? Yeah. I'd like to attack a castle, because at least that's something that will do, like, long-term good. This is a castle. I don't know why we didn't just go for this. We had more than enough people, and this would have been easier to defend. Let's see. I'll talk to, Dermid here and see what he's thinking. This is one of the younger lords. We hadn't, met him yet, but he really, really likes us. This is one of our closer friends. I don't like the way he's called me his brave champion. Let's see. Anything that might help us advance our standing? No? Okay. Well, any tasks? Nothing there either. May I suggest a course of action? Let's see. Could we maybe lead him to the Island of Man? Okay, well, I'm going to see if I can get a few other lords to do the same, so that he's not all on his own. Maybe Godfrey? So let's go talk to him. He's pretty supportive of us as well. I don't think he's going to have anything for us to do, but it's always worth checking. And then we're going to see if we can't suggest a course of action. You want me to shed my blood outside a fortress while others stand by and watch? No, I want you to come with me. Let's see. Oh, come on. Just because you've been a lord longer. Alright, well, he's not willing to join us. Maybe Ed O'Connor? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's go talk to him. So, let's see. He's supportive of me as well. He's not gonna have it either. Yeah, they just don't like me enough, unfortunately. So, you know what? I might have to run you down and be like, hey dude, maybe don't do that. Let's see. I don't know how to, like, cancel that, so I'm gonna just say follow me, since he's happy to take my advice. And we'll just hang around here and see what Fingon McCarthy has in store for us after we raid this. Alright, so we are now up in the... I'm not even sure what islands these are, to be honest, but we finished raiding Orkneyar, and Fingon decided that we should raid this island here next. And I've gotten kind of tired of just sitting around watching him raid villages, so I figured we would go ahead and attack these pirates right here, since our men could use the practice and the training, so why not? And I figured this would be a little bit more interesting to do. So we've got 26 pirates. I don't think this will be any trouble. Oh, apparently we're getting... oh man, this is going to be a mess. I didn't think we'd get reinforcements here, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to see if everybody will follow me. I imagine most of these guys will not. But, maybe my men will, at least. Let's see. Yeah, Fingon actually joined us here. It looks like a lot of the lords did. They're not turning back, are they? This is a head-on charge here. We are not slowing down. Except for the guys who hit the trees, of course. Oh, destroyed his shield, but I didn't get him. Watch that spear. Ooh. Okay, gotcha. Let's use these darts, yeah? Get him. Oh, okay. That's how it's gonna be? Can we... yeah, there we go. Come on, swipe him. I think somebody else got him. No, he's still up. Damn, I just cannot maneuver very well here. Come on. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, I clipped him. I don't know, I'd rather fight with smaller armies because bigger armies like this, it just gets so claustrophobic, it's hard to do anything. Alright, well, no casualties on our side. That's good. And we'll take a pirate prisoner. And that'll be that. Anything in the item pool we might want? Some javelins and a tattered gambeson. Okay, well that is over. And you know what? We weren't called to this campaign. We're not really doing much. I think we're just going to head home and see if we can't find something to do to gain more strength in Ireland, because this isn't really benefiting us in any way. So I'm going to head back home, and I'll see if anybody down there has anything for me. Of course, a lot of these lords, I think all of our lords are in this campaign. They didn't invite me for whatever reason. But we'll do a little bit of recruiting. We'll see if there's any missions available for us. We'll try to improve our standing with our own fief. And if we're able to, build a large enough party, we might even look at taking the Island of Man ourselves. There are, of course, a couple of lords that will help us if we decide to do that. But we might be able to take it for ourselves and see if the king is willing to maybe let us hold on to that. Well, I found some more pirates, so we're going to run them down. And this will be a little bit more of an interesting fight, because the numbers will be slightly more fair. We'll still outnumber them 2-1, but we won't outnumber them like 700-20. So, here we go. We will actually attempt to fight this one somewhat strategically, since, of course, we don't have the numbers that we did before. This hill looks like a good spot to set up, so we'll rush forward to right here. And then I think we'll position our men on this spot. So archers, right where I am, you guys can hold. Infantry, let's push you up to... where are they coming from? Where are you guys looking? It looks like, yeah, they are coming from this direction. There they are, right there. So infantry, let's get you over here. Archers, I want you right on this spot. Cavalry, why don't you go sit over there? And then let's see, infantry, I want you guys to form a shield wall. I don't know where you're going, but form up if you wouldn't mind. Okay, cavalry, start moving up this way. Infantry charge, cavalry go ahead and charge. And I will charge. We didn't get him. It's a bit dark. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. Oh, we blocked it. There's one. I see another right here. Oh, you blocked me, dude. I had him. Had him dead to rights. Good job. Okay, that went really smoothly. I think we actually did better than the bigger fight because there weren't any casualties this time around. Oh, I take that back. We did lose a spearman. Okay. That is unfortunate, but we can get another. We got a bunch of gear this time. We didn't have to share it with the entire kingdom. So we'll see if there's anything in there that might be of use to us. Okay. So let's take a quick look. Finn O'Shea's got a nice gambeson on, but we might be able to do better than that. We do have some heavier armor here. But this looks like it's more fitting for a noble. So maybe that's not quite right. We do have this padded leather, even though it is a bit beat up. That would be too bad. And we do have this regular mail shirt here. So maybe I could give him that with this kettle helm? I don't know. I don't think that that's... It's not that big of an upgrade, so maybe I'll just leave him with that. And his shield should be fine. Then for Benjamin, I guess we can hand him the new Gambeson. Or the old Gambeson, I should say. Although, yeah, that is a decent upgrade. And it looks like if I had more arrows, it wouldn't be a bad idea to give him more arrows. So let's do that. And he's got... That's kind of overkill, maybe. We'll try to get him some more barbed arrows so that he's got plenty of ammunition. But that should be fine for now. And we'll try to find him a helmet of some kind. I don't think this is going to work too well for an archer, but we'll come up with something for him, I'm sure. Okay, so there we have it. And we have a lot of upgrades as well, but I'm still concerned that if we upgrade too many men, we're going to be running into issues with paying for our army. So for now, let's just stick to recruiting some low-level troops. Let's see here. I need more spearmen. So I should probably recruit from... I think it's the... I don't remember if it's the castles or the cities that give us melee infantry. The villages give us ranged infantry. Shield bearers, that's cavalry. I'll recruit them, but I'm not going to take on too much more cavalry beyond that. So we want to go to the city and see what they've got. But yeah, until we have more income, it's going to be hard for us to grow our army at all. Let's see. Sure, I'll take all you guys. And let's attempt to visit a lady while we're here. So Lady Assault is in, so let's go talk to her. And maybe this time it'll go a little bit better than it did last time. Okay. So she didn't like our initial conversation, but maybe we can change her mind. So, let's see. Do you happen to like poetry? That would depend on the poem. Well, I only know 2. Let's see. Let's go with the first one. A Heart's Desire. Oh yes, it is very worthy. It is very worthy and philosophical. But if I am to listen to a bard strum a lute for 3 hours, I personally prefer there to be a bit of story. Okay, so she did like that a little bit, but she wants to hear a bit of story. So we need to learn some poems that maybe have a little bit more narrative to them. And so that went in the right direction, just not as much as we would have liked. We'll have to keep working on that, I think. Anything else to do while we are here? I guess we can talk to the guildmaster. Do you happen to have any jobs available? Delivering wine. I don't know where that is. I don't know that I really want to do it. 6 units of wine for nearly 3,000 coin. But I'm not... Yeah, I don't even have the space. But I would like to know where that place is first. I guess we should probably go to the market and sell a lot of this stuff that we picked up. I don't know if I should hold on to that. I think I will for now. These Gambesons can all go, though. That's not a lot of money, is it? And then we'll sell all this stuff to the arms merchant. We got cracked and bent spears. This one's actually not too bad. I don't need them, though. We got a cracked heater shield. That's not a terrible shield, is it? So maybe we'll hang on to that one. And then we have a longbow. That is something I wanted to keep, because that is going to be something... Let's see, that's a perfectly good spear, as is that one. So we'll keep those. I need some arrows, but that is something I want to keep around for whenever I go into a siege, because obviously it'd be nice to have a bow and arrow versus like a lance and some darts. So that's looking a little bit better. And I can use that, right? Oh, I need power draw 5. So I might need a easier bow to use. Let's see. 8 damage. These are not good. 3 damage, but that requires power draw 3. I think we'll just take one of these for now. They're pretty cheap. And we should probably buy some more food while we're here. That looks good. Okay, let's see. How about some bread? Bread should suffice. We actually didn't make any money on that. We ended up losing money. So, Abu, that doesn't sound like it's going to be anywhere around here. It sounds like it might be somewhere in, like, the Holy Lands or something. But we'll take a look. Should be fairly high up this list. I don't see it, unless he's referring to, like, this. I don't know. It's entirely possible that, yeah, I was going to say, it could be down here because of the accent marks. Kingdom of Sweden. Okay. So that's not actually as far as I was expecting. Although, that could be really dangerous because we are at war with the Kingdom of Norway. And that's in, like, modern Finland, actually. So that would be... that would be one hell of a journey. I don't think we'll do that. I don't think we'll do that. Let's head to Donegal and see if there's anything going on there. But we'll probably return to Castlerea at some point and see if our mayor or our village elder has any work for us, because obviously we want to be on good terms with our own village. And then we can of course run down any deserters or pirates in the area and gain some loot and XP that way. So we'll talk to the guild master here. And pretty neutral with him. Any jobs available? Let's see. A group of particularly troublesome bandits. Oh, this is more my speed. Only 80 in terms of pay, but at least we'll get some experience as well. So we'll hunt them down. And let's see. Are they going to be, like, obvious? Well, there's pirates right there. Let's go chase them down. But I always struggle with these because it's never clear who we're supposed to attack, and a lot of the time it can be difficult to find who you're supposed to be, you know, going after. Alright, so we're not going to be super cautious here. We don't really need to be, but I will have everybody follow me. Let's see, they are facing this direction, so we're going to head this direction. I guess we could always... no, a little bit more left. Yeah, that looks more like it. I don't like using the map. It seems a little bit cheaty. But, it's always nice to know you're headed the right direction. Let's see, archers. Since they don't have any archers, why don't you guys set up here and we'll let you do a little bit of work on them before we charge in. Oh, maybe not. Let's see, cavalry. Come with me, warriors. Go ahead and charge in. But yeah, cavalry, we're going to circle around first and hit them in the flank. Maybe not, because it looks like they're going to come after us. Ah, damn you. Ah, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping. I swung way wide on that. Okay, alright. Am I even going to be able to get back in there? I don't think so. I can't hit him. There's too many people in the way. Oh, there you are. Okay. And that is that. I don't think we took any casualties that time. Nope. Not a one. We'll take another pirate prisoner. And I think that will be it. Oh, I did level up, so we'll take care of that too. And we got more loot. A crossbow. That might be useful. Was there anything wrong with it? No, just a light crossbow. Nice. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to need a lot of help, really. I think for now I'm going to go intelligence, because the more skill points we can allocate, the better, at least this early. Let's see, tactics. Pathfinding is probably a good idea. And then I don't know if I should put any points into power draw. At least not yet. I'll go a little bit into training. And we'll do something like that. Okay. So let's keep looking around for those bandits. I'm pretty sure we did not get the ones they were looking for. Yeah, we have 29 days. They'll be called bandits. I don't think it's going to be more obvious than that, though. And they should be somewhere in the general vicinity. At least I would expect. But I've definitely... Oh, no. We're at war with the Kingdom of Scotland. I should probably kill those guys just to be safe. But those are deserters, so I don't think they count. They should be, like, bandits. And they should be named bandits. Those are bandits, so let's go after them. It's gotta be these guys. Okay, oh man. Mediterranean bandits, they look pretty heavily armored. Unless that's cloth instead of chainmail. This is chainmail, but I can't tell. That might just be a tunic. Oh well, this will be a fairer fight than the last one. Okay, if you guys would follow me, let's try to navigate our way out of these trees. And I don't want to move too far up. They did look like they were on horseback. So they could be on us pretty quickly if we're not careful. Oh, but there is a river. Got it. You know what? Everybody just charge. Because they're, like, kind of spread out. I think we'll be able to just overwhelm them. Because they're having trouble getting across that river. Come on, cut him down. He keeps blocking it. I don't know how. There we go. But yeah, we caught them down in the river, which is going to be an advantage to our guys on foot and a disadvantage to their guys on horseback, so. I hit a friendly. It didn't look like a friendly. Thought I hit that guy. Oh, apparently I got somebody. Wow. Okay, well, let's get in there and fight. I don't think there's too many of them left. If anything, I'll probably just cross here and see if I can run down some of the stragglers. Like this guy. Oh, they got him, so maybe that guy. Oh, you had to knock him down, didn't you? Okay, now I can see. We got another guy here. He managed to escape. So, is there anybody left? I'm not really seeing any. Why do we have standard bearers? I'm pretty sure I didn't recruit standard bearers. But there we go. That is that, and I'm hoping that was the group that we were supposed to go after. The pay's not great, but we are improving our relations with that particular city, which is, you know, useful. So we've got to decide what's not worth keeping here. Those are most certainly not. But that definitely is. Bent bolts, bent arrows, woolen hose. I'm going to keep one thing of bent bolts because we do have that crossbow now. So that might be useful. Let's see, 75, 160. That works for me. Everything else is fairly expensive. So there we go. Okay. And let's check and see if we completed that. Nope, we still haven't found them. Okay, we'll have to keep looking then. However, we did get a helmet, so I'm going to give that to Benjamin. There you go. And now his hair is sticking out of it. But he's got some headgear now, so that works. And I think we'll end the episode here, but we are going to have to keep looking around to see where the hell these bandits are. Probably shouldn't have taken the quest, because if anything, we're just going to end up losing relations with them if we can't find those guys. And the pay wasn't great either, but I was hoping we could at least, you know, make them like us a little bit. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, though. So, In the next episode, we might have a new character joining us. I'm not sure how often I want to do that, but it'll be at least every other episode, if not less often. I don't want to run out of character slots like right away, and I really want characters to be built up before I bring them in, but we'll see. I might add another one in the next episode. We are now at war with Scotland, so that could be troublesome. Obviously, we're pretty close to them, so I'm not sure who decided that was a good idea. They may have declared war on us, but it looks like we are attacking Perth, or somebody attacked Perth. It could have been our guys, so maybe we declared war. I'm not sure. But we're like the only ones defending Ireland right now, so we're going to need to keep building up our army and trying to find ways to make more money, get more income, and things like that. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Anno Domini with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.